Good evening everyone, how is it going? Welcome back to a new week and a new live draw. Hope you're all doing well folks, had a fantastic weekend, all of that good stuff. Apologies for being a couple of minutes late, had a little issue with the camera but I've sorted it and we are good to go. Right, I can see loads of comments flooding in already today, so I am going to keep scrolling and say hello to everyone. Ash, first comment, how's it going dude? Hi Stephen, hi Ben, hi Lee. Lee says, Dream Guitars, SJ200, good luck dude, wicked guitar. I think it is on the bench. Yes, it is on the bench, just having a final little clean, fresh set of strings and a setup before it goes off to the winner. Otherwise I would show it you guys, but yeah, lots of people in for the J200 tonight. Ben's saying, I'm hoping on the Gibson Les Paul. Awesome, good luck on that one. Hi Daniel, hi Chris. Right, before we do get started with today's draw, as always, we're just going to do a little bit of talking at the start before we do crack on. I think we've only got 5 or so competitions today, so we should get through them fairly quickly. But it's been a busy old Monday. Started the day off this morning going to pick up some Gibson Dave Grohl 335s or 355s, can never remember which way they call it, but you guys probably know the ultimate Dave Grohl Gibson, the ones that are really hard to come by, and some people ask upwards of 15 to 20,000 pound. So we've had a couple of those come in for Fat Bottom Guitars, which are now for sale. So that was really fun. And then I've just spent the afternoon photographing some new competitions, some new guitars that have came in today for TGM, and some of which are on the wall behind me. So we'll have a little gander through because it would be rude not to. And some of the guitars that are on the wall this evening, some of the stuff is ending soon, and some of the ones have just hit the website. So starting over this end, and then we'll make our way over to that side. 56 Gold Top. If you haven't already checked this out, it is live on the site. This is, it's probably quite low down on the site. We should do with moving this up to be fair, but P90 Beast, this one, obviously a lovely gold top finish. It's a 56 reissue as well. This telly, this is ending on Thursday, 52 reissue custom shop telly. If you haven't done so already, go and check this out. It's only about 20% sold at the minute, and as always, we draw regardless of a sellout. I don't know what the reason is lately, but butterscotch blonde tellies haven't been doing too well. Who would have thought it? We had a Nocaster probably a month ago, and then we've obviously got this 52, which is a beautiful one, may I add. And it came from a legend in his own right. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't think he'd be comfortable with it, but we got this off a gentleman that manages and produces some of the best musicians out there at the moment. So yeah, it's got a little bit of cool history to it as well, but it's super lightweight. It's got a killer 52 profile neck, which is a lot slimmer than the 51 Nocaster that we had. But yeah, amazing odds on this one by the looks of it, so don't miss that. Next to that, we've got a Recording King Resonator. We started doing a few of these guitars in the instant wins actually, and they're really good for the money, to be honest. So we're trialing one as a main prize. There's only 299 tickets to that Resonator. If you did want to check it out, we've got the 58 Les Paul. Who saw this creep up on the site on Saturday? This is the 58 reissue custom shop Les Paul with the Monty's White Path pickups in there as well, which are so articulate. Very, very cool pickups. It's really like this. Like, I don't know the exact weight, but I'll have to ask Matt, but I doubt it's £9, to be honest. It really is that light. So yeah, we launched this on Saturday. If you haven't already seen this, definitely want to check out. It's got a very classic burst top to it and finish. And obviously the white paths in there as well just look awesome in my opinion. Right, what else is next? This telly's cool. This has just come in. This is a thin line telly, 72 Classic Series, 72 reissue. Finished in natural. This is quite cool with an added Bigsby on there as well. This has just hit the site. If you did want to go and check this out, just $1.99 a ticket for this. Beautiful body on it as well. Don't know how well that's going to come across on camera, but I can tell you in person, it looks lovely. All right, Epiphone SG P90. Or SG Special, I think they call it. So you guys, or the eagle-eyed viewers out there, will know that we did a Pelham Blue one of these last week as an auto draw for 99p, and it was extremely popular. So you can guess it. We've got the Sparkling Burgundy variant, same odds, 99p, and there is an auto draw for this on Thursday. So there's only what, 2 and a bit days to get in for it. So worthwhile checking that out for 99p. And then lastly, we've just launched this really cool Strat, which Matt was a big fan of. This is one of the Road 160 Strats that Fender did not too long back. Now discontinued, I believe. These are really cool. We've got a really thin nitro finish on them, obviously with a road worn look, which to be honest for the price point is really, really good. Just an all-round really good guitar, obviously a tribute to the 60s Strats. This one in faded candy apple red, and this is a flash comp actually, so something a little bit different. We do a lot of Les Pauls, or have done a lot of Les Paul flash comps lately, so we are spicing it up with this if you wanted to check it out. You've only got until Thursday to get in, and I think there's only 499 tickets for this, so really good odds too. Right, that is my sales spiel of the night out of the way. As I say, if you want to check out any of these guitars, they are all now live, and we've got a big old draw coming up on Thursday too. Right, let's catch up on some comments. Max, can you confirm the winners from last night auto draw? Max, I did get back to your message, dude. Check your messages. All auto draw winners get an automatic email as soon as the auto draw is completed. So if you've won a prize, you'll get an email from us straight away. Stephen, did you sell your shoes to buy the guitar? I did, dude. They almost did me an offer for 2 guitars if I gave them their socks as well, but I didn't. So maybe next time. Daniel, how's it going? Hi, Scott. Says J200. Country Chris, what a cool name. Come on, Gibson J200. Otherwise, I'm going to have to settle on the Epiphone version. Good luck, everyone that's got some tickets to that J200 tonight. A lot of people looking forward to it. Stephen, got a butterscotch telly, Mexican but still awesome. Yes, I love a butterscotch telly. Ben says he's got a ticket on the Gibson and Ibanez. Good luck, Ben. Good luck, Joy. Right, okay, shall we get started with the draw then, folks? I'm going to flip on over to our laptop screen right here. You should still be able to see me in the corner. Let's have a look at the current comps, why don't we, before we get started. So, as mentioned, this is that crazy low odds Fender Custom Shop telly. If you haven't already checked this out, it's ending on Thursday. Look at those odds. I can't believe how undersold that is. Going to be drawing a winner regardless of a sellout. You guys know the drill. Just put up this 99p PRS instant win. Keen to hear feedback on the instant wins, to be fair, guys, because they've kind of tapered off a little bit. We've tried loads of prizes in a competition for the instant win. We've tried not so many, but kind of higher quality guitars. So we're just trying to have a play around, see what you guys want. So if there's any feedback on what you want for instant wins, do let us know. But in the meantime, we've just launched this 99p PRS instant win, where there's 8 PRS guitars that can be won in that. There is that gorgeous candy apple Strat, which you can see just in front of my head there. As I say, flash competition, so that's drawing on Thursday. There is that really cool telly with the Bigsby as well that I just mentioned. The Resonator sitting pretty down here next to the SG. Now, as mentioned, I wasn't lying, 99p a ticket, and the auto draw is on the 10th. So I'll let you do the maths because I'm terrible, but you've got about 2 and a bit days to get in for that before the auto draw commences. Loads of other bits on the site as well. We got this PRS ending soon. There's the R8. EVH Wolfgang's going soon as well. Just 49p a ticket on that. This Jazzmaster's moving on nicely. We launched this yesterday, which is cool for any John Petrucci fans out there. We got a Sterling Majesty on the site. Launched that for Signature Sunday yesterday. Yeah, a few bits on the site. We put up some new gear comps as well. I know you guys love the gear comps lately, so we've just got one of the brand new Behringer Chorus Sympathy pedals, which is an updated version, basically, or Behringer's take on the CE2, is it? Or the Chorus Ensemble? I can never remember what it's called, but the old Boss vintage chorus pedal, they are fantastic sounding. So, yeah, excited to try that Behringer one, but it is now live on the site if you did want to check it out. We've also got another set of Positive Grid Spark Neo headphones, which, by the looks of it, I was having a little look at ordering some more this morning. It looks like they've all sold out in the UK already, which is pretty crazy. So, yeah, why wait till the shops have them back in stock when you can win one on the website? Right. Before we do get started with today's draw, folks, a couple of little bits of housekeeping. First things first, I'm going to show you the current time on screen there for everyone watching live. It is 13 minutes past 7. We are going to be using Google's random number generator today, which I'll just pull up. There we go. For anyone that's not caught one of our draws before and you're wondering how do you draw the winners, pay attention to the next 30 seconds or so, because I'm going to show you exactly how we draw the winners. So we use a tool called Google's Random Number Generator. It does exactly what it says on the tin and generates a random number. So we have to input a set number of, numbers into the generator for it to do so. So just for example's sake now, we're going to say, I don't know, let's say we've got 10,000 tickets in a competition. We would pop the minimum ticket number to the maximum. As you can see there, I've put 1 to 10,000. Once we've done so, we hit the generate button and it gives us, just like that, a random number. We will do that a couple more times, just so you can see. Every number generated is completely random. Right, shall we get started then, folks? Good luck tonight, everyone. What I'll do quickly is just bring on screen our winners spreadsheet for the evening, just so you can see all the competitions that are being drawn tonight. There we go. As you can see, here's all the competitions. We've got the J200, the limited edition Taylor, Gibson Les Paul Standard, the Ibanez Geo, and the brand new TC Electronic Ditto 2 Looper pedal. All right, let's get rid of you for a quick second then. So, good luck everyone. We're going to be starting first up with the TC Electronic pedal. So this is one of the brand new Ditto 2 Looper pedals that they've just brought out. Admittedly, never tried one, so I can't comment on how good they are, but I have tried the first generation ones and they were brilliant. Very useful and really compact as well. So if you're a bit of a space saver and you don't want too much room on the board being taken up, these little Ditto Looper pedals are brilliant. Okay, here is the entry list then. I'll just resize the windows. There we go. So, as you can see, there is the entry list, TC Electronic Ditto 2 Looper pedal. Smallest number on the entry list is number 2, and that goes up to number 180. Good luck then. The winning ticket number for the first prize tonight, the TC Electronic Ditto Looper pedal, is number 90. Rachel Mitchell, well done Rachel, first winner of the evening, congratulations. Let's get you on that winner sheet. Well done Rachel. Okay, moving on to a competition that sold out quite quickly, the Ibanez Geo in Sunburst. 15 tickets for this, I believe, and it sold out incredibly fast. So, well done if you managed to get some tickets. Let's reset the generator. As mentioned, there is the entry list title, and here are the tickets, 1 to 15. So we'll go ahead and pop those in. Probably, the odds don't get much better than this for a guitar, really, you know, 15 tickets. So good luck, everyone. Awesome prize to win. And the winning ticket number for the Ibanez is number 2. Ben Howell. Well done, Ben Howell. I don't know what it sounds like. I'm going, ow. Well done, Ben. Congratulations, dude, on winning the Ibanez Geo with ticket number 2. Coming up next, we've got the Gibson Les Paul Standard, which is this one over here. So we'll have a little look before it goes. Here she is, Gibson Les Paul Standard. Look at that beautiful figured top. Really nice. Okay, good luck then if you are in for this one. There are plenty of Les Pauls to go around on the site at the moment. If you haven't already checked out, we've got obviously the 56 gold top. And then on the weekend, we launched this beautiful Gibson 1958 Les Paul with PAF Montes pickups. Worth entering alone for those pickups, I should add, because they are brilliant. Right, let me just find the entry list for the Gibson Les Paul Standard. There it is. Awesome. Okay, here is the entry list. As you can see there, we've got ticket number 1, and that goes all the way up to number 999. Got to be careful saying that. Sometimes it sets Siri off on my phone. Thankfully, she hasn't heard me that time. Right, good luck everyone. If you are in for the Gibson Les Paul Standard, finished in Honeyburst, the winning ticket number is number 247. No result found. Wow, there was only about 150 tickets unsold for this. So pretty crazy that we've just drawn a ticket number that hasn't been allocated. As always though, we'll simply draw again to find a ticket number that hopefully has been allocated. Number 155 is next out the generator, and it looks like we've got a winner. 155 is Charlie Livingston. Well done, Charlie. Congratulations, mate. That Les Paul that I just shown off is now yours, dude. Well done, man. Fantastic win. Awesome. Oh, Ben's watching. He says, WTF, I'm shocked. Rightly so, dude. Congratulations on a fantastic win, man. The team will be in touch and we'll get this out to you ASAP. Is it someone's birthday, I see? Whose birthday is it? John Hutton. Happy birthday, dude. Congratulations. It's programmed in my mind now to say that, as you can tell after every draw. So, well done, John. Well done, John. What am I going on about? Almost said it again. Happy birthday, John. Sorry, guys. I'm having a mental just lapse tonight. It has been a long old day. Stephen, Ben, can you send me your address? That's a little bit alarming. What do you need our address for, Stephen? Right. Okay, let's keep it going then. So we've got 2 more competitions to get through tonight. Coming up now, one of 2 Dream Acoustics in the draw tonight. The limited edition Taylor. So this is a Koa Construction Taylor, limited edition model, beautiful looking thing. It is just on my right hand, in the corner of my right eye. I don't know if you guys can see that over there. Oh, Stephen, my bad. I completely misunderstood the joke. You was talking to Ben Hull. Apologies. Yeah, happy birthday, John. And congratulations, I suppose, and well done. Everything that I said before, all that nonsense that just kept coming out my mouth. Happy birthday, dude. Hope you've had a good one, mate. Okay, right, Taylor, let's crack on to this then. So here is the entry list. Oh, there we go. As you can see, Taylor, limited edition 422CE Koa. We've got ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and that goes up to number 998. Good luck then. The winning ticket number for that glorious Taylor is number 159. No result found. Nobody's got 159, so we will spin again. Next number is number 99. Lee Collins. Well done, Lee. Congratulations, mate. Fantastic win. I'm a bit jealous of that one, dude, because I've got to be honest, I fell in love with that Taylor. It is a very good one. So, well done, Lee, on the fantastic win, mate. Right, believe it or not, we are on to the final competition of the evening. So, I'm going to go ahead and download the entry list. Now, just to reiterate, we did add a £1,000 bonus to this competition if it's sold out. Just want to reiterate in the live draw, just in case anybody has any queries. The draw did not sell out. We had about 350 odd tickets left, I believe, when it closed. So unfortunately, didn't meet the criteria for us to do the £1,000 bonus. But you'll all be pleased to know that on some of these guitars, some of the more bigger Dream guitars that we do, we are going to start doing some more of these bonuses, I think. Just makes it a little bit more fun, especially when these guitars, some of the more expensive ones, are up on the site for like 10 days, 14 days. It's quite a long time. So to prevent the competition going from, being quite exciting to quite boring, having to wait for the live draw, we're going to start to throw in some little incentives and things like that to keep you guys entertained along the way. And also to give you more of a chance of winning, So, yeah, enough of me rambling on. Just wanted to let you guys know on that front. But thank you to everyone that did grab some tickets. We've got number 1 going up to 1999. Don't think I showed it at the start, but there is the entry list. As you can see then, for the final competition tonight, the Gibson SJ200 Dream guitar, the definition of it. I'm sure if you ask most guitarists, what acoustic would you have if you could have any? Most people would say a J200, I think, if you're talking Gibsons anyway. So good luck, everyone, if you are in for this absolutely phenomenal acoustic. The winning ticket number is number 378. 378 is Chris Harris. Well done, Chris. What an enormous congratulations goes out to you, dude. That is a fantastic win. You've just won yourself a Gibson SJ200 worth, what are they worth now? $4.5 grand in chops. Absolutely fantastic win, Chris. Well done, dude, if you are watching. I am going to keep an eye on some comments just to keep an eye out in case we've got any winners in the house tonight. I know we've had Ben who won the Ibanez. Is there anybody else that's won tonight watching live? LAH on YouTube. Yeah, it should be with you on, what day are we on now? Monday. That should be with you on Thursday, dude. Right, let's flip back over to the camera. What a draw. Fantastic. Congratulations to all the winners, of course. Anyone that enjoyed that Gibson SJ200 as well, just a little heads up, a little bit of a teaser. Our first ever proper vintage Gibson acoustic is going to be hitting the site in the next couple of weeks. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I don't want to say too much more about it, but yeah, it is worth entering because it is a proper dream. Old, cool, loads of mojo Gibson acoustic. So yeah, that'll be coming soon. Chris, there's nothing wrong with the Epiphone J200s. They are really good, especially the, is it the Inspired by Gibson ones? Those are quite good as well, to be fair. Played a couple of those. Right, congratulations again to everyone that managed to bag a win tonight. Thank you everyone for taking time out your evening to come and join us for the live draw. I'll be back on Thursday for another live draw, but in the meantime, we've got lots of fun things going down on the site. That SG, you've only got until Thursday to get in for that, 99p a ticket. The last one flew, so get in quick for it. As I say, auto draw Thursday midnight, regardless of a sellout. Also ending on Thursday, but at 7 PM when we do the live draw, we've got things like this beautiful 52 reissue custom shop telly. Guys, the odds on this, I can't stress enough, it's about 20-25% sold at the moment. And if I know competitions and know our competitions, this likely won't sell out in time for Thursday, just being honest. So get your tickets, fantastic odds. This has got a really cool bit of history to it as well, this guitar. So yeah, it is beautiful. It really is. Super lightweight as well. And we've just launched a load of new competitions in case you missed it over the weekend. That 1958 Les Paul hit the site, and that is a beautiful guitar with Monty's White Path pickups. Recording King Resonator, our first ever kind of Recording King competition. We've done them as instant wins, but then we kind of found out how good they are. So we was like, why not? We'll do a main prize. So that is live on the site, only 299 tickets. We've got the Fender Classic Series 72 Telly thin line, quite a rare model now, with a added Bigsby, which I personally think looks lovely. $199 a ticket on that. That's just gone live, ready for Telly Tuesday tomorrow. Fender Road Worn 60 Strat. You've not got long to get in for this either, because this is being drawn on Thursday. Beautiful candy apple red. Nitro finish on these as well, folks. And you really can feel it. It is super, super thin. So yeah, loads of new guitars have hit the website. As I say, big draw coming up on Thursday too, so make sure you've got your tickets ready for that. But in the meantime, if you've got any suggestions, guitars you'd like to see, amps, pedals, anything like that, please do let us know. We do obviously read all the comments and take all the suggestions on board. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting week. We've got some really cool ones coming up, especially towards the end of the week as well. And the same day winner this week, I've got such a cool guitar in mind for that on Friday. So yeah, I'm excited to launch it. Apart from that, we will obviously post the draw results out on our dedicated draw results website page and also on our Facebook page after the live draw. In the meantime, if you are looking to buy, sell or trade a guitar, don't forget to head over to our sister company, fatbottomguitars.com. We've got some of the finest guitars in stock over there at the moment, from pre-CBS 60s Fender Strats all the way up to a couple of guitars that went live today. Two Gibson Dave Grohl DG335s, which are well worth checking out. Okay, right, enough of me rambling on. Hope you all have a fantastic week, folks. Fingers crossed the weather continues, because it is lovely out there at the moment. And I will see you all on Thursday at 7 PM for the next live draw. Take care, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.